Hola, me llamo Carnage Chris. Buenos noches. In front of your ojos, today you will have a solo double chem strike with the Honey Badger on Octane by Randy Buffalo. If you don't know what kind of language that is, guys, that is Spanish. Not really fluent in Spanish at all. I just decided to mix it up and flare it up. BAM! A little bit of flare. BAM! BAM! A little bit more flare, you know? Kind of like a PA! 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 Anyway, guys, please go check out his channel, Randy Buffalo. Awesome guy. He's only 13 or actually maybe 12. I'm not sure. You guys got to actually go over to his channel. He actually has his age in his channel. So right there. There it is. Nice segue over to his channel. Go check him out, man. Really awesome dude. Really cool kid. He's actually 13 or 12. I'm not sure. I don't want to get yelled at by him. But amazing gameplay right here in front of your eyes. Solo double chem strike, as I said, with the Honey Badger on Octane. Might be a little slow to your taste, but we're trying to mix it up a little bit with a couple doubles here, or there, I should say. But I want to know in the comment section below what you guys like more. The double chem strikes from Carnage, or do you like the fast-paced chems, or like the weird chems, like a no perk or a no specialist or assault chems? Like, what do you guys want to see in 2014 from Carnage? I would like to know, and so would Apollo. That's why he gave me the honors of doing this commentary. But if you guys don't know already, I'm Carnage Chris, and you might see a little bit more commentators over on the channel. You might see overrated commentators, or overrated commentator Dex, who's another guy, and I'm pretty sure either Froze or I can't remember. Someone actually made a video on Carnage the other day. I think it was just because he did his own gameplay, but you'll see more commentators and different pub stoppers because you guys do know, Feared by All, we picked up some of their better members, and in my opinion, that's awesome. Even though I'm a commentator, I'll get less comms, but I just want to see growth from the channel in general, like growth from the group, because if you're a bigger clan, in my opinion, you get more unity, and by unity I mean you grow more as a family sort of type deal instead of just being a regular clan. And we're all very active in this clan, so it's not like where, you know, we're just sitting here, hey, like this video, hey, like this video, hey, like that video. We are a unity, and that's why most of the Fear by All guys, as you guys know, Fear by All members, Keef's members, probably the most loyal you'll ever see, and they are very loyal, and that's why they join Carnage, is because they know a lot of members in Carnage are loyal as well. And enough about that, but I want to get into a serious topic, and I don't want this going from nice commentary all the way down to a sad story, because I'm going to tell you a sad story about my life, my personal life, and I don't want you guys saying in the comment section, why is he telling a sob story? It's not a sob story, guys. If you don't want to listen, you can mute mute me and put some music over it, but it's about my life and a little bit of perseverance. It's kind of like, just listen. At the age of 3 years old, my dad left me and my mother. He was abusive to my mom and abusive to me. He left, and all I had was my mother, my two uncles, and my grandmother. And they rose me, in my opinion, they rose me to be a right human being and to be a right man and treat others like you want to be treated and not talk crap about people behind their backs and, you know, yada yada, all that stuff. He left, and I was left with no father figure. Until my mom met my stepdad, I had no father figure in my life until I was about 10 years old. And some people may think, oh, you don't have a father figure, you're growing up around all women, you're going to be a feminine boy. But I wasn't at all. I was into sports. If anything, that got me bigger into sports because I wanted to prove to people. And for some reason in my head, I wanted to prove to my family that without a father figure, I could do everything a normal kid could do. And you really could, because you have perseverance. And the reason why I say this is because I was reading a story on EliteDaily.com. If you guys don't know what website that is, they have a lot of phenomenal stories about perseverance and sad stories that turn out good, or good stories that turn out bad. And one of the main things about this story in particular is it's about a kid named Talent. And the reason why his name's Talent, it's actually Talente. I'm pretty sure he's South African, and he's a skateboarder. At the age of 11, he was homeless. His real name's Talent Biela. I don't want to butcher his last name, but he is a South African skater who, at the age of 6, was, I guess you could say, sponsored. He was sponsored by other skateboarders, and when he turned the right age, he'd be able to turn pro. But at the age of 11, his stepfather was very abusive to his mother, and his mother ended up overdosing on drugs, and she passed away, and his father was very abusive, so he left, and he just didn't come back at the age of 11. And until 17 or 18, no one found him, and the reason why no one really found him, he was homeless for about 3 years, and the reason why no one could find him is because he was living at the skate park. He was just skating every day, going on the grind, and just, even though he was homeless and didn't take showers and was really hungry all the time, his friends would really help him out, and he ended up getting foster parents. Not really foster parents, but it was in the family. It was his godparents that ended up finding him, taking him in, and he grew to be, I think he's 17 or 18 years old now, and he's on his way to becoming a pro skater. He just needs to get everything situated. He needs the money, he needs the funds, and it's a really good story, guys. You should really look it up. And the reason why I say it is because he was homeless at one point, and he has the brain of an 8-year-old, guys. He cannot read and write. Well, he's starting to read and write. He's had tutors that they've bought in him, and he has a visa, a sports athlete visa, because he's a skateboarder, that he can come to the U.S. and he can start his whole new life. And that's really important for people, because once you get that visa, it's practically your ticket into getting into the U.S. where you're free, and that's really a big deal. And that's why I told you about this story. He's a really cool dude. If you watch this 5-minute video, you can really just, you can click with him, and that's the main key about this video. So anyway, guys, if you like the video, please like the video. And that's everyone's main goal, is to be free and out of poverty. And that's everyone's main goal, and that's why a lot of people come to the U.S. So anyway, guys, if you like the video, please subscribe to the Carnage Clan channel. Go subscribe to Randy Buffalo. He's a really cool dude, only 13 years old, and he pulls out these amazing gameplays. If you like the sad commentary topic today, please subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot. Thank you guys very much for watching. This is Carnage Chris, and I'm out.